Give your weather on the ones with Storm Tracker 13's Abby Aconi.
All right, so we do have a cold front that's sweeping through eastern Colorado, so that does mean we're seeing some breezy conditions and some cool air in the wake of that cold front. I first wanted to show you just a few of our neighborhood weather network cameras. This from Beaver Creek Resort. Take a look. A pretty neat shot this morning as things start to light up on this Friday morning with temperatures on the chilly side right around 33. Now, this is just the most epic shot ever. Take a look. Pikes Peak Summit House. You can tell the little yellows and oranges there in the background with the clouds, those low clouds just hanging out, covering up some of those city lights. Just gorgeous. And then maybe just a dusting of snow ever so light at the tippy top there. Now, outside of that cold front, we do have calm conditions in store today with any sort of moisture over the past several hours just tracking off to the north and to the east of our area, kind of bypassing the general southern Colorado region. Temperatures outside right now in the lower 30s for Colorado Springs, upper 30s for Pueblo, 30s and 40s out toward the eastern plains, with the 30s and the 20s out toward the mountain locations. Those wind speeds still in the breezy category. Burlington also down towards Springfield, and then we are tracking the teens for both Colorado Springs and Trinidad. Outside of that, looking pretty good. Your skycast showing minimal activity for us. Don't have any sort of shower or stormy activity to really tell you about on this Friday morning. That is some good news all around. Highs today ranging in the 50s, only the 60s, 60 for Pueblo, 57 for Colorado Springs, with the 50s and 60s out toward the eastern plains, and then out toward the mountain locations looking at the 60s and the 50s. We do have a freeze warning in effect until 9 o'clock for Alamosa, just as a heads up there, as well as a frost advisory northern El Paso County out toward Denver and out toward the eastern plains as well for Burlington. Quiet weather today means a low impact for your travel commute both this morning and later on tonight. We do have some boring weather on our hands, so if you're into that and mostly sunny skies, well, this is your forecast. Take a look. 70s are back with us throughout the rest of your 7-day forecast, only adding in some clouds next Thursday with those overnight temperatures in the 30s and 40s. In Pueblo, here's that 7-day forecast, everyone. We are tracking the 70s over the weekend with the 80s. For next week, it's going to be absolutely marvelous with those overnight temperatures in the 30s and 40s. In Canyon City, here's that 7-day forecast, everyone, adding in those clouds by the tail end of the week, but outside of that, just nearly a picture-perfect autumn day. For Teller County, today's highs reaching 56 degrees, 60s throughout the rest of your 7-day forecast with a 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms next Thursday. If you're heading out to a high school football game tonight, you want to make sure to bundle up, load on the layers. I busted out the winter coat this morning, and I cranked up the heater in my car as I went into work this morning, so many of you may be doing the same.
I know. I think everyone's sort of in that stage where, do I turn on the heat in my house quite yet? Can I suffer through? Do I make the switch?
Yes.
I mean, it's the big deal. I mean, once you do it, you don't go back.
Right. Well, maybe hold off for this next week. It's looking great.
If we can, just pull on the extra blankets.
Yes,
I guess.
there we go.
Thanks, Abby.
Yep.
We'll send